Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Space Marine Primaris Aggressors, the better looking Centurions in my opinion. These are going to cost you £30, which isn't too bad a price considering 3 Centurions will cost you £47.50, but of course they do have options for close combat, whereas these are close combat and ranged, really. Now, I thought that these missile packs were, thought that they were sort of ranged weapons. It turns out they're grenade launchers. Bit strange because I say in the fluff, in the novel Dark Imperium, they do fire missiles from them. But anyway, I think they're quite cool looking. I especially like these ones with without the grenade launchers, just with the flamers and things. I think they're pretty mean looking. The feet looks a little bit odd, like that one looks a little bit, that one looks fine, and that one's sort of okay, but that one does look a bit odd. But nonetheless, and I'm not also that keen with the feeds and things. I mean, I understand that they have to sort of do that, you know, because where else are the bullets and ammunition going to come from? But still, maybe we're used to it from the Centurions to have those cables and things joining the fists. I mean, they are power fists as well at the end of the day. So I'm gonna guess that they're gonna be 2 sprues in here. Yes, what a guess. Maybe I should make that a regular feature on the channel. Super guesses how many sprues are in a box. Right, so you get these bases, which I think they are the I think they're 40mm Terminator bases, I think. They're certainly bigger than the 32mm. So 2 sprues, and you get your instruction guide. Quite a thick instruction guide, thicker than I thought it would be. So yeah, that gives you the options of making the aggressors with the flamers or the incinerators, and the ones with just the Boltstorm gauntlets. It also gives you the rules in all the different languages as well, which is great. Keeps GW's cost down because they can just ship it out to lots of different countries, and then gives you like a little transfer sheet guide and a paint guide. And then, speaking of which, there's the transfer sheet, Ultramarines only, and they're the 3 bases, and here are the 2 sprues. So we're gonna have a look at these in detail. So you've got these incinerators, or they're really called Flamestorm gauntlets, and they would just attach to the gauntlets. Then you've got these Boltstorm gauntlets for the shooting. I think I'm probably going to go for those with the frag launchers. I will definitely be getting another pack at some point, maybe when all of the releases have died down, and just equip them with the Flamestorm gauntlets, just to have, you know, 3 of each. But for these, they're going to be equipped with the Boltstorm gauntlets. This is the Gravis armor with this huge sort of extended chest area and belly area. Then you've got the ammunition. Then you've got the heads. Looks like you got 4 heads on this sprue and 4 heads on the other. At first I thought this sprue was just reflected, but it's not. I mean, you get 8 heads, which is pretty good because it means that you can have a nice selection of helmeted and helmetless Space Marines. It looks like the helmetless ones are all different. I think you've got one that's the same for helmet, but all of the helmetless ones are different if you so choose to do that. You've then got the feet and the leg armor. Then you've got these huge power packs. You've got the fists themselves. Nice with that fist sort of slightly open. And then you've got some leg armor and purity seals. And then you've got this box of keys. All of these Primaris Marines, just, you know, they must be really secure about their possessions, because, you know, they're all carrying keys in chests and locks on them and everything. Anyway, that's that sprue. And then let's have a look at this one. So this has got the other parts of the legs, more torsos, more gauntlets, more skulls in boxes. Ammunition feeds. I do like the way that they've done those. You know, it really looks as if there's like it's jam-packed with you know, bolts or the back end of casings. And And then you've got these huge shoulder pauldrons, purity seals, more frag launchers, more parts of the Flamestorm gauntlets. I mean, these look a little bit different than the ones on here. It looks like that flamer sort of moves out of the gauntlet. Pretty cool. Yeah, really nice kit. £30 for 3 models. Well, yeah, it certainly beats £47.50. But for 2 sprues though, but of course you can get 5 Terminators. You used to be able to get 5 Terminators for sort of £25. I don't know whether they bumped up to 30. But these are supposedly the upgrade to sort of Terminator armour. Their save isn't as good. It's still 3+, which does baffle me. I know they get the toughness 5, but you know, to have these as a toughness 5, same save as Centurion, but without the invulnerable save would be nice. But then Centurions do have a 2+ save, so, and they've got the 2 wounds as well. I just touched on the rules slightly there, but I will go into the rules in depth with the data sheet from the codex and the weapon profiles and things like that, and I'll probably compare them to the Centurions. I'll have the Centurions out as well. So that's the end of my unboxing and first look. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor protects.